Ooh, I see one person. Just a surprise live. I just want to see if um, this new laptop is actually working. Um, Now, it's not new. It's new. Hey, John. How are you? Beverly, welcome. Richard, hello. So, can you hear me, guys? Can you see me? Um, I'm just trying to play around with different things for tonight. G'day, Tim. um, I think I'm going to operate off of YouTube tonight. Um, yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this because I want to have people involved. First off, can everybody hear me and see me? Is there much of a delay, lag? Everything's cool, sound and vision. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. Hear you loud and clear, audio picture perfect. Appreciate that, guys. Little fuzzy here. Yeah, that I don't know. It's a computer that was gifted to us by my mother-in-law. Um, she couldn't. G'day, Jake. She couldn't figure out how to get things going. Hey, Heather. Um, so it's an Asus. It's not top of the line, but um, I think it might. Yeah, that's. I think it's the picture quality. Let me see if I can up that. Don't have access to that feature while you're alive. Manage would only be to set that up. Ooh, expand menu. Let's see what damage I can do with this one. Yeah, I don't have that feature. I don't have that feature. Manage, no. Edit. Uh-oh. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Customization. Pum, 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 pum. Cancel. Yeah, no, I realize I do see that it's a bit fuzzy, but it's not allowing me to go in while I'm live and edit the picture quality. It just tells me that I don't have access to that feature. So, hey, Julie. Yeah, I'm probably going to, I don't know, we'll chat here for a little bit. Then what I'll do is I'll bring down, I'll take this live down and then I will, oh gracious, my phone's been blowing up. We're supposed to get, so we weren't on the radar to get any snow. Well, our warning systems are blowing up right now. We are supposed to get between 13 and 18 inches of snow from Sunday into Monday. That amount of snow will slow us down a little bit, but there'll probably be no school. Yeah, and it's better that way. I really wish people would stay at home and let our plow operators get out there and get everything cleaned up. Because if we get 18 inches of snow, we never just get 18 inches of snow. We have blowing snow on top of that, which is going to, it's actually not that. It's very cold today, but it's supposed to warm up to right around minus 10 Celsius. So My brain's not working this morning. I've only had one cup of coffee so far. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, Bob. I'm trying to figure out how to get it to a better quality picture. And for some reason, it's not allowing me to up it while I'm on live. So I'm gonna play with it. Yes, 13 to 18 inches of snow plus blowing. So some areas are going to end up with well over 2 feet of snow. Ew. So what I may do is sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. Do I still have? No. I am just looking around to see what kind of trouble I can get myself into. I've always found that YouTube doesn't give off as good a picture as what StreamYard does. So, absolutely. I don't know where you guys are in that grid, Rochelle, but the last time I looked, we're right in the middle of the 13 to 18 inches of snow, which is about 45 centimeters of snow. Yeah, something like that. I thought you drank too much. No, you would have had to drink too much. I can see clearly now. No, I won't. Sorry. I'm not going to have anybody show up tonight if I start singing. And hello to you too, Rochelle. Lila Newton. Well, goodness gracious. How are you, Lila? Hopefully everything's going good with you. So yes, Heather, it's going to be a wicked. You guys are supposed to be, I think you're right around that 6 to 9 inches, Heather. So yes, it is. It's very. It's actually, it doesn't snow if it's very cold. Now, what's very cold to me is not the same as what Jake would call very cold in Texas. Anything under 50 degrees is cold to you guys. And 50 degrees, heck, it was 0 and I was outside in shorts and a t-shirt. So, hey, John and Cherry. If you guys do not have John and Sherry, please, Off Grid Living. They're amazing folks on the East Coast and as far east as you can get. Because if you go any farther east, you're getting wet. John and Sherry did a magnificent shed out for me yesterday. And hey, Adam. Yeah, they did a magnificent shed out and shocked the you-know-what out of me. And while I woke up this morning to almost 10% increase in my family. So I'm, again, speechless. This community just keeps shocking me to no end. The love is just wow. I appreciate John and Sherry. We've been family members long before, I don't even think they were monetized yet whenever I started following them. And I think I might have had, it was definitely under 30 subscribers whenever they first joined me. So again, their link, if one of my mods want to go ahead and drop it. If not, just go to my community page. And I highlighted them this morning as a little thank you. I get humbled whenever I'm just not used to people doing for me. I'm used to just giving. So I'm trying my best to accept the gratitude of others. And it's just something that I haven't grown up with. So I do appreciate it. Tiny Tim, Beyond Prepping. So just want to remind everybody too, tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, and John and Sherry, I'm going to get this right, 9:30 Newfoundland time. So it's still under your bedtime, and your neighbors won't get mad for running the generator. Like I say, we've got, oh gracious, I got my list out here. I had another donation come in on my PayPal last night. I do believe I will be giving away definitely 3 bottles, and not little bottles, big bottles of maple syrup. And I'm still waiting. One person said that they wanted to gift me shipping for another bottle. If it shows up, I'll ship it out. And if not, well, we have Jen and Wiley. Jen has made some wonderful salve. I've got to say, it is absolutely amazing. I live in pain 24 hours, 365, 8 days a week. And it took the edge off. I've bought salve that I've tried CBD, THC. I've tried every kind of salve they make. Tell you what, Jen salve is right up there with the $100 a bottle salve, and she doesn't charge anywhere near that. So she's actually going to ship that to somebody. I will do the draw on that tonight. She's also gifted a cinnamon and sea salt soap, and they will ship that as well to the recipient. Folks who I cannot name have donated 2 Amazon gift cards. Rebecca, who I believe, I haven't seen her yet. I don't know if she's in here. But yet again, no, I don't want to block. Who am I going to try to? Oh, no, I don't want to block Lila. Come on now. Come on, let's play nice. Let's see here. Rebecca. Anyways, hey, there's Chris from E3. How are you, Chris? How's your day going? I just never know when to text you now because I don't want to wake you up. So, Brampton Gardner, I'm sad I can't access my community tab on a tablet, only on my desktop. wow, I can access my community page from my phone, my iPad, and the laptops. Maybe it's a setting. I don't know. I haven't had that issue. So possibly, oh, there's Rebecca. Touched by Yarn. She will be making a hat and a scarf combo, and the lucky winner can pick the colors they'd like. And then she will get that out to you whenever she makes it. You're going live tomorrow with Bramble Hill Homestead. Awesome. Awesome. I love Daniel and Aaron. Great, great folks. And they have Highland cattle. So kind of, they got to be good people. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta go. Gotta do my yoga now. I'll check you out later. Do my yoga today too, because I know I can't be stretching like that. I'd kill myself. Ooh, it just jumped again. Rebecca said you needed help. That's what I do best. What's up? And if you're going to ask me an Android question, I'm going to have to refer you to someone else. I've never touched an Android. I went from BlackBerry to iPhone. Actually, I lie. Debbie and the kids had an Android. I tried it once. Yeah, that didn't go well. So I said I would never. Benny, what are you trying to say there, buddy? What's up, friend? Very great. Don't know what you're trying to say there, Benny, but give it another shot, bud. I was recording and played it back, and there was no sound coming from my phone. That's it. Okay, that I can probably help you with. That's just a setting. So, if you go into your settings, scroll down to sound, and it should say something like recording, or help me out, guys, with somebody with an Android here. I know it's a simple fix. I honestly, I breathe and live iPhones. So, Lila, the Highland cow is my favorite. They're beautiful. They are. And I just love the baby Angus Highland. Not only do I love the taste, but my God, they're just like a dog with a brand new toy all the time. They get the zoomies, they run, they jump, they hop. Oh my God, I wish I could get it on video. This weekend is just not good. Rob's having some tests done, and the infection is back, and it's starting to take over my body again. So I've had to go on to some pretty strong antibiotics. So, but I'm doing good. I'm not near the shape that I was over Christmas. So, Mr. Perkins, what's going on, Barney? There's Tom. I don't know if this Canadian should let that American into his live. What's going on, Tom? Hopefully you're having a great day, my friend, and I won't hold it against you. And so, yeah, you're with that. You know what I'm talking about, Bernie? Hey, he was all smart whenever he was with YouTube.com. This oh, hello, live. What? Live stream? Oh, those of you that have Grandma Prepper, go ahead to her live. I'm not going to be, I'm only playing here. I don't want to interrupt anybody's time, and Grandma Prepper's going live. So if you guys are associated to her, please go support Grandma. That would mean more to me than I'm just playing with settings. Hopefully, I don't know if it's just my eyes, but the picture seems to be getting a little bit better. I don't know if I get closer. Yeah, still a little bit fuzzy. That is less fuzzy. I'm not sure what's going on, but what I'm going to do actually, yeah. Here we go. Tom's sucking up now. Yep. I know what you're doing, Tom. Anyways, you know what I'm going to do, guys? Hey, Joe. This new computer makes you skinny. Woo-hoo! I'm going to buy 5 of them and run them in series. Man. See, that's what it is, guys. It's because that camera is set at a low pixel rate. I've got to bring it up to a minimum of 720. I got to figure out why. Nah. Can you all hear that binging and banging and all that stuff? I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm sure glad you're not going live because I asked you and I took your time. So I'm glad you're not going live because we would have had a conflict. Actually, no, we wouldn't have. Maybe for a little bit. Patty Price, welcome. We're just kind of, I've got a new to me laptop. Debbie's mom had purchased it and she couldn't figure it out. So she gifted it to us. It was supposed to go to my middle. What in goodness gracious is going on here? Jet Life discovering I don't care about some museum in Abu Dhabi. Why is Microsoft Edge? I may not like this computer. Oh well. As long as we can all hear it, then I guess we're all right. With the weather being bad, maybe it isn't a good time to adjust anything. Oh, that's the we're not having any bad weather right now. We are beautiful. Sun is just beautiful. Now, freeze the knicker-knackers off a brass monkey outside right now, but it's definitely. Oh, okay, Chris. Well, let's put it this way, Chris. You're not going live on your channel. I do believe I'm going to flip back, and I want to try StreamYard on this computer. So what I'm going to do, I finally got the snow you sent me. Oh, great. Well, you didn't have to send it back because I only sent you a couple inches. You're sending me back 13 to 18 inches over the next, well, it's supposed to start sometime tomorrow. I'm actually not sure. They keep bumping it up now. Weather brought to you by. So it is -6 Fahrenheit right now. So whenever I say it's cool outside, it's cool outside. So tonight is supposed to go to, no. Ooh, that's nasty. Actually, we're in a warming trend. It's supposed to warm up all the way to -1 Fahrenheit. Ooh, that's almost sun-tanning weather up here in the Great White North. So yeah, we are supposed to get, they're actually saying now Monday and Wednesday, we are supposed to get nailed. So me laughing and joking that I was able to save quite a bit of money. I'm going to be putting it out next week. Because we have Monday, Wednesday, we're supposed to get 2 big storms. And then Sunday, Monday, next week, we're supposed to get 2 big storms. So let's see what these guys are calling for. So it feels like -21 with the Fahrenheit with the wind chill right now. And it's just enough that we've got 43% humidity, which kind of is damp. Oh yeah, it's chilly. And of course, the pressure is dropping. And yeah, they're calling for 35. This particular weather service, they're never right. They're calling for 35 centimeters, which would be just over a foot. So all you folks that are down south, be safe. If you run into a situation where you don't have power, please don't bring your barbecue in your house. Please don't get an industrial heater and run propane and blow it into your house. That's crazy. That there, you will either light your house on fire or you will die of carbon monoxide poisoning. And that is the biggest silent killer. And it happens up here. People start their cars in their garage. They don't open the garage door. And they end up asphyxiating the folks in the house. And they keep running their cars in the morning so that it's nice and warm whenever they get in. Hey, Craig. I know it's a little bit late tonight, Craig, but hopefully you can have a nap and join us tonight. It should be, it is snowing here at my house right now. Well, you're welcome. I'm just one to share. I love to share. Now, did Benny ever decide what he was trying to say? Scott, but then you move your head and it's blurred. Yeah. Yes, I know. It's because it's on such a low oh, Tom, thank goodness I got gum rubbers because the manure's getting awful thick in here, my friend. Oh, I had some fun last night bugging Isaac. Oh, for those of you that weren't in Little Southern Brothers last night, Donna was just letting everybody know. I guess some folks thought that it was her husband, Paul, which, Tommy, it's not. It's Donna's dad that's in the ICU with the hokey pokey. And he's been in there. Help me out here, Barney. 18 days, 16 of which have been in the ICU. And yeah, she's gone through hell. They were switching doctors daily. They were switching what they were doing to her dad. Well, how the heck can a gentleman of 78 years old get better and try to beat the hokey pokey if they're changing his meds daily? His body can't get used to anything. So, again, the good Lord touched. She knew that she was in for a battle, and she said to Tommy, let's have a prayer before I head into the hospital because I know it's going to be a challenge. And they do know one of the doctors personally. And she was going to try to find her, him, whichever, to look after her dad, or at least give guidance. So she went, looked, nobody knew where the doctor was, didn't know where his office was. So she's like, so she went up to the ICU and rang the bell, told the nurse who she was and asked if the doctor was in, and said, yes, actually the doctor's here right now. And she's like, oh, good Lord. She knew she was in for a fight. And then she popped her head around who was there with their family friend, the doctor, who took over her dad's chart and is now his attending doctor. So he's actually on a regiment, and that doctor believes in certain things. I'm not going to get into the particulars because this has driven so many people in different directions. And all I will say is please do your research. That's all I will say. And don't do your research from a doctor who got their doctorate on Facebook. So that's all I'm going to say. I live it every day. And when your wife gets exposed daily, it gets pretty tough. But thank the good Lord, she has been, she's missed 2 days. And that was just recently she had to be tested. And that's Debbie, my wife. Turned out that it was negative. But these girls and guys have given their lives to the hospitals since this broke almost 3 years ago, or 2.5, whatever the hell it is now. And they refused to pay my wife while she was getting tested. Pretty good, eh? The same hospital that they've kept running. And, you know, we're very fortunate. We're pretty close to some doctors who have given her what to take. And yes, we're in Canada. You have to be. Expect bad weather. Okay. I got to figure out how to shut down this Microsoft Edge because it's going to drive me nuts. Yeah, it gets tough. She's been exposed pretty much daily to the hokey pokey, minimum once a day, sometimes up to 4 times a day. Yes, she does have PPE, but it still doesn't matter. All that I'm asking is just do your research is all I'm asking. Because what might be right for your family is not going to be right for somebody else's. And I just pray that we can get by this, and you know, I don't know what it's going to take. All that I know is there's a lot of people that are suffering, and you know, it just seems to. G'day, Matt. It just seems to just be festering, and you know, I don't know what the answer is. You know, I thought that the U.S. had it right. I thought you guys doing herd immunity, in essence, built up enough tolerance to it. It's very clear that, you know, I'm talking to several people from all over the U.S., and they're telling me that schools are closing in Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas. You know, I haven't heard anything about Louisiana yet, but it's just, yeah. For God's sakes, our deer have the hokey pokey, and the northern border states are, the animals are getting it. I don't know. I don't understand that one, but it's absolutely, Tom, and that's exactly what it is. There's so much BS that nobody knows what to believe, and they trust in something, and then they switch it 2 months. And that's what this virus is doing. It is festering. It's changing. It's anyways. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I may not be able to go live tonight because they're gonna just cut me off. So we're gonna change it. Yeah, I know, Lila. It is here too. Our little, you know, county. 2 days last week was like over 100. We haven't had 100 since the start. But you know, it's yeah. Let's get on to some happier things. Yay, 500. And with John and Sherry's big shout out for me this morning. Well, last time I checked, my numbers had went up about 10%. And I'm again at all. I was going to do 2 days that you had to be subscribed to me for at least 2 days. That way there, the folks who've been with me right from the get-go got a chance. You know, I just don't want folks that are just showing up. I just don't want folks that are just going to show up and try to win the stuff, and they're not going to be supportive in our community. That's not who I am, and that's not who I want following me. If you're not going to be all in, then, so that's why I want to do YouTube, because I can set that only the people, and I have it set right now, only the people can comment that have been subscribed to me for at least, I guess it's blocked off the last 24 hours. So if you just join my channel this morning, and yes, I've already heard it. I've already been called out. I've already been cussed out. But you know what? My channel, my rules. Same as what I tell anybody that's doing a giveaway. There's got to be rules. I wish I could send a bottle of maple syrup to Australia. I've tried twice now. It's cost me $200. I still don't know if they've got it, or if the Australian government is holding their packages, which apparently they're doing now. I just don't know. So, yeah. So I am up about 11% since John and Sherry gave me a shout out. So I'm beyond humbled. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this feed down. Give me about 10 minutes, because I've never logged into StreamYard off of this particular unit that I'm on. So, and I'm probably going to get another cup of coffee, to tell you the truth. And then what I'm going to do is bring it back up under StreamYard and see which one's better. I pretty much know who my genuine followers are. And, let's put it this way. The people that just joined are not going to win at least 2 bottles of syrup, because they're based off of questions. It's not only going to be just type in and I'll do a random selector. I'm doing both. I've got some questions here. And for the maple syrup, because that is, let's face it, that's the biggest prize here, is the bottles of maple syrup. They're going to be based off of questions off of my videos. So if you haven't watched my channel, you're not going to have any shot at those 2 bottles. And it's not going to be really, really hard. I've asked a couple people that I know will not guess what type of questions I should ask. So I figured that was going to be the safest way to ensure that my true followers, my true family members on YouTube, get the best shot at winning these bottles. So I wish I could send a bottle to everybody, but I'm just at awe that, like I say, the amount of support that I've got from community, family members that have actually gifted me postage to send out more maple syrup, because at one point I could only do 1 bottle. Now I'm up to 3. And with Rebecca stepping up, doing, hey, Mrs. VSNC09, with Rebecca offering a hat and scarf combo, Jen and Wiley offering salve and soap, with a couple people offering Amazon gift cards. It's going to be a lot of fun. I just have to make sure who's going live tonight. I picked tonight because I knew, I checked with Mike and Chelsea. They're not going to go live. And I checked with Chris, and they weren't going live. So I said, perfect, I'll take their time slot. Well, unbeknownst to me, and I should have known, I've been on his channel, but Daz has changed his chat to Saturday night, and that upsets me that I'm kind of overriding Daz a little bit. He doesn't care, but I do. That's not what I want to do. But he told me that I will not change it. We'll just roll with it. So I've apologized 1,500 times to him, and I don't think he's mad, but anyways, like I say, I'm going to drop this down, give you about 10 minutes. I'll bring it back up with, I don't know, test number 2. And we'll see if StreamYard's any better. And if not, then I guess I'm going to have to go back to Old Faithful and run off of my iPad. So thank you. Oh, Roberta, I can't say enough good things about Daz. We chat offline as well. And he's just a magnificent man. I love Daz to bits. And, you know, we've got 4,000 or 5,000 miles between us, but we're just like, you know, just like we're down the street from one another. I know that at any time I can shoot Daz a message, and like me, he can't sleep. So 9 times out of 10, we chat back and forth. And g'day, Jen. I'm actually just going to shut this down, Jen, and I'm going to try to bring it back up in StreamYard to see if the picture's any better. Or maybe it's just that camera. I'm not sure yet. Hey, Jody. So I know I'm going to go get rid of some coffee, get another coffee, and I'm going to bring up StreamYard, and we'll see which one's better, and we will go from there. And I'm about to get my espresso for $8. Oh my God. I'm too frugal to drink that kind of stuff. I'll stick with my double, 28 cents. But my God, $8 for, and it isn't like espresso. You get like a shot glass. And that's $8. Woo! Wow, that's crazy. It's funny, but it's crazy. Okay, guys, I'm procrastinating. It's not even Thursday. So, at least there's somebody with me, Roberta. Okay, guys, I am going to shut this down, and I will be back in, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. And I appreciate everybody that stopped by, and we will definitely see you guys in about 10 minutes. Bye-bye. Oh, what does it want me to do? There we go.